back to my channel. My name is Melanie if you're new here. Make sure you subscribe below for weekly videos on Sunday. I do apologize about last Sunday, however, I have had a time exporting videos and stuff, but hopefully all the kinks are worked out and I'm super excited. Today's video is going to be just a everyday makeup tutorial slash like get ready with me. I just put some makeup on that I would do every day and let's get into it. Alrighty, so I just got out of the shower, brushed my hair, and we're going to start on the makeup. So I take this Milk Makeup Hydrating Primer Stick, and I just put this on under my eyes and on my forehead a little bit and my chin. I'm really dry right here lately. I think the random spike in weather change has really not been good for my skin. So then I take the NYX Honey Do Me Up primer, and it's very sticky. It has honey in it, so I put that everywhere. I didn't put the milk. I put it on the edges, so the edges of my face. Duh. And then blend that in. Then I am gonna go dampen my Morphe sponge. BRB. For those of you wondering, yes, I am in a Care Bear onesie. I have matching ones with Covey, and there it is. So we love that. Alright, now I'm taking my wet Morphe sponge. So now I'm going to take my Laura Mercier loose setting powder, and I'm just going to set my face with it by like beating it in, patting it in with my Morphe sponge. I really like this powder. I've used it many times. I've repurchased a couple times. Will continue to do so. I learned that trick from Jackie Aina, is like putting powder on first. I like it a lot. It works really well if you have really oily skin. Oh, like me. So now I'm going to take the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance Wear Liquid Foundation. It's supposed to be like smudge proof and like blah 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 blah. Right? All these like really good claims. I mean, I find it does last indeed a long time. Probably like medium, almost full. Like you can still see imperfections and stuff underneath it, like right there. Oh, just kidding. I literally always forget concealer. Tarte Shape Tape. Duh. Every YouTuber's dream. It's pretty. Blending that out. I really do like Shape Tape. Like, I got it to try to see if the hype was real. And it's pretty. Alright, so now I'm going to take my Laura Mercier setting powder and use my e.l.f. Kabuki and set my foundation and concealer. I do a mix kind of patting and swiping. Now I'm going to take my Hoola bronzer and my BH Cosmetics, what is this? Bronzer brush. I think this is a powder brush, but I use it for bronzing. Oops. It's 124. Oh wow, that's great job, Melanie. 124. Focus. There we go. And I just pat it in there, tap it off, and oh. It's super white from putting the foundation and stuff on, and I find that putting a little, like doing that, it just kind of fixes it. Now, taking my Tarte blush. I love this. I got it for my birthday like 2 years ago as a birthday gift from Sephora. And my BH Cosmetics 126 brush. I use it as a blush brush, obviously. It's all pink. And I just dab my blush on. Fun fact, I used to be really scared of blush because my freshman year of high school, I was in the band. Well, I was in the band all 4 years, but my freshman year when I was learning to do makeup, I used a dollar store blush that was very pigmented, and no one told me, and I looked literally like a clown, and blush was like everywhere. So I got super scared of blush, and I used to just not put it on, but I realized I'm too ghostly to do that, so I learned to like that blush. So now I'm gonna take the Wet n Wild highlight powder in Precious Petals 3214B. Oh no, 321B, not 3214. In my BH Cosmetics 125 brush. And we gonna highlight it up. I like these highlighters a lot. They work really well. And I think they're $5. I don't know. $4 or $5. They're really not expensive. I got this one in a box from Target. The Christmas advent calendar. A beauty advent calendar from Target this year. So that was really fun. Oh, I need to tone that down a little bit. There we go. So, like this a lot. I have the like pinky one. I like that one because it's like champagne pink. Now I'm going to take my Laura Mercier setting powder one more time. Take it on the blunt end here. And I'm just going to swipe right underneath. Very lightly. I don't like hardcore bake. I just very lightly try to make a defined line. And then I pretty immediately smudge it out. I just find this is what works best for me. Everyone has their own techniques and their differences. That's fine. This is just what I do to get like a cleaner bronze line. And I really like it. So, what's next? Next, eyebrows. Let's do eyebrows next. I'm going to take BH Cosmetics. I really like their brushes and stuff. They're like a really cheap brand. Like I got those brushes for $12 and it's a set of 12. But I really do like this eyebrow pencil from them. It has a fine tip here. And then on the other side it has like a fat triangle tip. See that? And so I take the fat tip and I run through like the fullness of my eyebrow, like itself, and like that's it. And then I take the tiny one and I go in detail and shape my eyebrow. I don't fill in my eyebrows like a lot. I just kind of help it out and get all the foundation and powder out of it, if that makes sense. And then I take my spoolie. This is a set. I don't know. I got this. I got a brush set for Christmas, and it's from that set. It's. Now to the eyeshadow. Let me zoom you in. Okay, so now that we are all zoomed in, I'm going to be taking the Soft Glam palette, this way, from Anastasia. It's a beautiful palette. Oh, that's fine. It's a really pretty palette. I really enjoy it. Yeah, I'm taking the Wet n Wild blending brush, really cheap brush, really good brush. I'm going to be taking Burnt Orange and just popping that into my crease. Now I'm going to take Rustic, which is a darker brown, well, a brown, and put that right on top of the burnt orange.
And just blend that out. Now, I'm going to take Fairy on my fingertip.
And pop that, oh, there it is, right onto the lid there. Just like that. I'm going to take this brush, a Wet n Wild brush, and I'm going to bring that gold into the inner corner. These colors with my lid color. I realize this is turning out to look kind of like FSU, but I'm not mad about it. Love them. So, hello, buzz. And now I'm taking Rustic again and just going over my crease with this big brush, blending everything together. And one more time I'm taking my clean Wet n Wild brush and just diffusing the whole entire crease color.
I don't want it to be like super dark, but it's there. So I just... You know, after taking a little bit more of the gold and going over my entire eyelid, just to make sure that it didn't get too diffused. Because I still do like to take, like I still want the gold there. Yeah, so, a little very quick eyeshadow look. Be right down for you. So yeah.
Kind of diffuse that color. Here we go. So that is the eyeshadow. Very quick, very easy. Every day. Now I'm gonna take my L'Oreal Lash Paradise. We're just gonna put some mascara on.
I'll move the lower lash line face, okay?
So now, the final step, if I wear lipstick, it's normally MAC's Velvet Teddy. I don't have that much left. I really like this color a lot. It's like my favorite. But lately, I have been enjoying Fenty's Gloss Bomb, the like normal color one, not the new one. Oop. It just takes away from the foundation look we got going on, and then it just brings back some color and some shine. I really like it. That is the completed look. Here we go, here we go. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. So here's the eyes.